as he has declared for the RFL draft. Here's a throw, and that is going to be caught. And they will run it with their leading back with over 70. I know they wish they had back when they first challenged Colorado this season. There's a throw, and this is one of the areas Colorado has been absolutely sensational in this season. Melvin Crumpler, the free safety, coming away with an interception, and they lead the nation in picks. Melvin Crumpler able to use the sideline as his friend, recording his 5th interception of the season. Look to the field side. Greg Denbo, instant pressure, but dumps off the screen. Gets some excellent blocks out there. Will be 1,000. There's a throw and good ball placement for the first down. Receivers on this team, all starting 3 receivers, have over 1,000 yards. Matters most in the Big 12 championship, but right now, Colorado is cooking. Broken tackles, gets in the end zone, and it's a touchdown for Colorado. Hugh Solak with his first receiving touchdown of the season. And you couldn't ask for that to come at any time than this. Runs a nice little wheel route out the backfield. There's no one trailing him. See him putting on a move, knocking the defender down. And in Tobias Goss. The throw over the middle will be held on. And they will run it. This is Vince Reed, who's going to reach out for Daniel Cam, the defensive end. Here's a throw. Catch is going to be made and held for Utah, but a downward year in terms of passing for the Utes in this season, as he will be sacked on the play. We saw Eric Alcorn trying to work what he could with what blocking he had up front to the teeth of this Colorado secondary. Again, leading the nation in picks. Had a man wide open and he missed him. His last time out, comes out onto the field. He's going to throw it deep down the field. He's got a man way to go up and get it. Play action, heat's coming, and down Denbo is going to go for a sack. This is a crazy name to say. Ayan Badio. I'm gonna say that. I think that's accurate. What do you guys think? Ayan Badio? 3rd and 15. Colorado hit as he throws. The big interception, and it's going to be Utah's football at the 33. An incredible interception by Marcel Green. And of course, you got to credit the pass rush up front that caused this to happen. And it was a one-man wrecking crew. He's sky high for the Utes right now. As they set up a receiver screen. He's got the outside, first down and then some. Eric Alcorn getting pressured and down. He will go for a sack. Cole Lyles leading the team in sacks now, has 23 on the season. Eric Alcorn there, kind of see it kind of got jumbled up. Vince Reed even in the mix, trying to figure out where they're going to range, but they want to tie this game up. Alcorn throws almost his 2nd interception. Keola Fuamadu, as this kick is up, and it is off the upright. And no points for Utah. Flat out miss right there. As Colorado gets sacked the very next play. In tackles and tackles for loss, over 147 of them. After that, not too much of Vince Reed. They're looking to go his direction here this time. And look what happens. He bends the corner. Juke move still on his feet. Hits the juke move. Gets across midfield. 51 yards just like that on his 5th carry. He got the opportunity to be a 2,000-yard back this season. Hasn't been many of them in the college series, but Eric Alcorn throws his 2nd interception of the game. And Colorado continues to add on to their pick total. Also had a touchdown he missed off the board earlier to a wide open receiver. He just put that on too much of a line. Bubble screen. He saw it wide open. Nearly gets enough for the first down. Looking back at the sidelines, they come out here in the pistol. Zolak will get the carry, lowers the shoulder, and moves the chains. Zolak with a nice cutback, all kinds of space up the middle. Defense, they'll get one more snap off. They'll run for it. Zolak has got the first and goal. Handling business as the number 4 team in the country right now. Throws over the middle, is caught, they'll say, and it's a touchdown. It looked like it was dropped, but I guess, kind of like NFL rules, if you step your feet down in the end zone twice, it's a touchdown. This is their leading receiver in touchdowns and yards. That's 16 touchdowns this year. Turnovers with interceptions. And already down 14-0. They're forcing them to have to keep throwing the ball. And that's a great play made. Good extension. And again, you want to get some of that pressure off of your quarterback. Nice end-around play. Alcorn bailed them out again. He will find a wide open target. And there goes his tight end for the first down. Play action, quick throw. And what an effort, reach out and first down. Utah desperately needs some points, missed the field goal, could have had him on the board earlier. Dawes hanging on to the foot. 5.8 this season. Great blocks on the outside. Reed with a stiff arm as he finds himself out. Anything on that one. End around play. Great blocks to the end zone. Falls a yard short. High formation going with the QB sneak, and Eric Alcorn will have a Utes touchdown. Lombardi. Denbo pressured and sacked on the play. Huge defensive play there by Tyrone Crawford. It has been their defense, man. They've got some serious playmakers in their front seven. Second quarter. 2nd and 2 throws. Vince Reed has the first down and then some. Bit of a low snap. Delays the play, and that is going to cost them. Will be aggressive. Going for it on 4th and 3. No motion, and still will opt to run for it, and they will get the stop. 56 seconds. Receiver screen. Hits the outside, setting up the blocks, and he's got a huge first down to the 45. Fires over the middle. Nice ball, catching him in stride for the first down. More timeout remaining for the Buffs. Pump fake on a 3-man rush. Trying to get the first down to stop the clock. They'll run for it. First down. 45-yarder is money. How will the Utes come out? What were the adjustments? Sending some heat. Alcorn with great movement in the pocket finds himself an open target. Tight end Tobias Goss. Great option. He fumbles. Who's got it? Utah is luckily able to recover back. Made great pass plays. They're going to go with the read option. Looks like it's going to work, and they've got the first down. And they are on it. 2nd and 9. And a good ball and catch. For him. Again, losing him yards. Heavy blitz here. Picked up good by the line, but the pressure is going to get there. And that is a sack. The defensive tackle with what might be sack number 24 on the season. And the 48-yarder is money. 7-point game, 17-10. He's going to take a shot, throws an absolute dime. Counter run play, he's stuffed in the backfield. Great play by Quentin Douglas. And a big run. Vince Reed moves the chains. 3rd and 8. Big down. Can Utah keep this drive alive? Pressure's coming in down. He's going to go for a sack. 4 sacks on the season for Lyles. Cole Lyles, who had 2 sacks already within this game. They'll be in it regardless, win or lose here. Zolak's got the first down. Back to Zolak. And a first down. No pass this time. Denbo fires, and that is a first and goal. Center, will they run for it or pass? They're looking to pass. Throws! Broke up in the air. Great defensive stand. Tried to hit him with the quick slant there. And the field goal attempt is good. Putting a good drive together. Just haven't been able to cap it off. And Vince Reed nearly breaking one for the long haul, but 19 carries, 122 to gain. Already at $122. Here's a throw. And that is caught in a double coverage for a first down. They don't get the touchdown. As long as they keep this drive going, they've got an opportunity. Doss, these receivers, not going to make it easy for them to release. They go with a receiver screen, and it does not work. Again, able to make it a 1-possession ball game with this kick here, if it is good. And it is. 7-point ball game once again, every time. Go with a bubble screen. Great game. First down. Greg Denbo fires, and did he get the first? He's close. And that's exactly what it will be. Close, as he'll have the punt away. Big opportunity for the Utes. And this is a big run. Vince Reed down the sideline. Gets all the way to the 45. 160 yards rushing. He came in this game with 1,750 rushing yards. A 2,000-yard rushing season. And here goes Reed again. Breaking free. One man to beat, but he cannot as the tackle is made. 7-point ball game. You have to score here. There goes a completion out to Doss. Sneak in and scored off of. They go with it again, and it's going to move to James. First and goal, Utah. Issued contact there by Theo QT. Third and goal. Trying to get in the end zone. Nearly throws his 3rd interception. And Utah says, we're going for it. Didn't convert last time they tried. Or the second time be the charm. Eric Alcorn. He could potentially run it in. He dives. Touchdown, Utes. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he's an extra point away from a tie. Eric Alcorn doing what is needed to win the game. And man, started out ugly for the kid. Interception first drive. Got 2 in this game, but them a chance to take the lead for the first time. There's a throw. What a catch! Got a man wide open over the middle, and there he goes. Play action, pressure's there, he's sacked. Brought down on the play by Jackson Santana. 4.5 sacks on the season when you include that one. 2nd and 16. They're going to try to run it. Zolak actually has a nasty spin move and a great gain. Can they convert on another 3rd down this drive? Looking to run for it. What a cutback. Huge explosion by Zolak for the first down. Changing up the look. Zolak will get back in the backfield. Denbo throws. End zone. Had a man open for the touchdown. And they will run it back up. Running back gets a clean lane. Untouched. Touchdown, Buffs. Unbelievable run in execution as Trey Bigsby trots his way down for a big touchdown to take back the lead. Quick throw. He's got Doss still fighting forward as he spins his way out to the 30. Outside corners pressing up. Looks like man-to-man coverage. Throws. Got him open for a big first down. Henry Carney with some huge reception in this game. Alcorn needs to make a play. Great blocking by the line. Can he get it done with his legs again? Fighting through 3 Buffaloes for the first down for Eric Alcorn. Crowd is roaring. He will find an open read on a slant. Doing it all. Handoff. Read to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. They have done it. But they have left some time on the clock here for the Buffs. Vince Reed getting in for 6. 1st and 10. What a cutback. Solak still on his feet. Gets no for the 35. And all the Buffs need to do is get in the field goal range. They have all 3 timeouts. Denbo getting pressured down. He's going to go for a sack. The 5th one tonight for Utah. They get the snap off. Just trying to get the yards up here. Reed hits a juke move. Move for a second there. Seeing a lot of green grass. You never know. He could take a run to the house at any moment. That is the end of regulation, guys. We are going into overtime in the Big 12 Conference Championship. And here are the overtime rules. We'll start out in the gun. Pressure, and he's going to be sacked on the play. Great start as Hassan Bird gets to Greg Denbo. Utah meaning absolute business and momentum. You can just feel it right now to knock Nebraska out the playoffs. Pressure's coming in, another sack. That's going to just about knock them out of field goal range here at the 37. They still can hit from this distance, but man, it's to try to get a run play and kick a field goal. Don't want to risk a turnover or another big chance of a loss of yards. Heavy blitz. Hit as he throws. Got a man one-on-one. Broken up, incomplete. Good defense. Knocking it away, and here goes the field goal attempt. It is good. Straight down the middle. Colorado. I don't know. Is this a run play? It is, and Vince Reed did not get the first down. So we're going into second overtime here, guys. As the kick is good. 30 yards. Utah on that last time out. Looks like they're just trying to keep the ball into their playmakers' hands, and this is why. Nearly carries the whole defense. It's on Alcorn to get the first down. He throws it quickly, and it is caught for Reed. Getting the carry, cutting it, runs a man over, and it's a touchdown for the Utes. What a run by Vince Reed. Oh my goodness. Grown man run right there. Get your way up, young bull. My goodness, look at this. Boom! Sit him down. Alcorn throws for it. It's incomplete. So there is a chance. Greg Denbo fires. End zone. He drops the ball. Quick throw. Incomplete. Utah with one more stop can end the undefeated season of the Colorado Buffs. Greg Denbo looking, throws, got a man open. First and goal. Denbo, end zone, touchdown, Buffs. What a throw as he is able to find his star receiver, that to Manu Malalu. I know I messed that name up, man. It's for Colorado to win this game. If they convert, it's game over. They'll run Solak for it, and he is stopped. We are going into a third overtime. Denbo throws, he's got it. Rolling hits with a quick slant. Who will coach decide to put the ball in the hands of? Alcorn throws, he is stopped at the 1-yard line, and that is your game. Colorado remains undefeated and is your Big 12 CS8 Conference champions. 38-36, the final. What a game by Utah, though, man. They came here and gave it everything. Found themselves down 14-0 early after, of course, getting blown out by Colorado earlier within the season, 44-16. This game, much different. And look at that crazy run we saw from Vince Reed, man, just emptying the tank, but unfortunately can't end his collegiate career with a conference championship. Greg Denbo, this guy's returning next year for the Colorado Buffs.